Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So things are underway. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Goes down, but nothing given. Van der Ven spots it and intercepts. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man, Ruud Gullit?
That is true, definitely. He has the pace, the power, the technique to play anywhere across the front line, but he also has the intelligence, the vision to play in a...
And he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Frimpong. Rijkaard. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
So no flag here. Dumfries. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Schneider can so cleverly bypass the press. Ball played for Rijkaard. That has ended up in no man's land. He's having a shot! Oh, it's come loose. No, just not quite.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's had a shot! Ronaldinho. Kaká. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gullit is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Let's Seedorf. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The Netherlands have reclaimed it. Now then, the ball's come loose. Dumfries. Almost half an hour in now. Van der Ven. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Seedorf. And here's Van Basten. Casemiro.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And they can counter here. That has been cut short. That's a super give and go. And he's well positioned here. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Romario. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Schneider makes a dash for it. Now it's Van Basten. Rivaldo. Kaka. Now it's Romario. Seedorf. Dumfries. It's Van Dijk. And it's Seedorf. That's Rijkaard. And it's Seedorf. And we've reached half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable.
Join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
So we're off again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
He's having a hit! Oh, cracking effort.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Rijkaard. Van Dijk. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Seedorf. Van Dijk is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Frimpong chasing after it. And he's had it nicked away. Pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard. Distributed tidily. Brilliantly cut out. Casemiro. Ronaldinho gets into a good position. The Netherlands appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
The ball's gone astray. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Romario being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. It's Rivaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rivaldo is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Decent chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Brazil have their third corner. Ronaldinho plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Has to go back here. Bruno Guimaraes. Gives it back. Now it's Rivaldo. Rijkaard. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. He is through here. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And it's Guimaraes. Out towards the flank. Cafu. Cross from Cafu. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number
The two
18.
coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Hullet. Number 14.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Coming on the field.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Number 21. Johan Cruyff.
Rijkaard.
Number 7. Gravenberch.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Number 19. Malen. Substitution.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Casemiro now looking to orchestrate a counter, and that could set him on his way. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. "75 minutes played. And here's Cruyff. And here's shot at goal! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. They're urging him to shoot.
The Netherlands really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Casemiro could move up a gear here. That's a good ball out wide. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Ronaldinho, foot in.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Ronaldinho on a strong run here. Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's done it! A breakthrough! So late in the day!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 2.
So we have movement on
Rijkaard.
both benches.
Coming on to
Brazil
replace him
look
is
like they've won it,
number 17,
but it's not over yet.
Reinders.
Well, these last few
Substitution
moments
in
are
progress.
going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
Cafu has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
Brazil really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Casemiro.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Timber cuts out the pass. And back to the goalkeeper.
And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense.
The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Vinicius Junior
Claiming the man of the match. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Netherlands.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
So we're very much on the way now.
With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but...
Ronaldinho! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Pelé.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, nice touch.
Played out wide.
Oh, sweet feet.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Basten. Pull it. And pull it! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Schneider, he is through here. Schneider! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Looking for the run. He's shifting through the gap. Big chance! And he's heaved it away. So it is still 0-0. And here's Van Basten. With Seedorf. And this is Schneider. Cross in, looks like a good one. That's going to go a long way. Oh, they can break here. Cafu is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Well, there is no one here, Jim, who's surprised to see Wesley Schneider in the starting lineup.
Yeah, and I think they'll be looking to him to provide all the creativity again here. OK, he may not go box to box, and he is going to require everyone around him to do all the running for him, but with his skill on the ball, he'll make it happen. He'll pick them out.
The Netherlands have a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Very nicely done. And it's Rijkaard. That's good play. Romario, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. And he's managed to get free. Van der Ven kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And here's Hullet. Frimpong receives it in a wide position. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Schneider is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Now this could be a chance. Frimpong. Oh, good effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Cafu. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has found the way through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Seedorf conjures time and space where few can. More and more pressure on the ball here. Dumfries. It's Seedorf. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Pele.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. A probing pass. Can he latch on to this? And he's picked it up out wide. Schneider has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Seedorf tries to pass it through. He's had a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Van Basten deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And now they can spring out of defence. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Schneider, Seedorf, and it's Van Basten. Rijkaard, and it's Van Basten.
There they go, hunting again.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Romario. Ah, that's a fine interception. Frimpong. It's a good run down the right. That's the end of the first 45. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So very little to report. Nothing, indeed, in terms of goals scored.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Pele.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Pele. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Opts for safety. Seedorf. Pullet. And here's Van Basten. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Frimpong. And it's Seedorf. That's Rijkaard. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, it's Van Basten. No way through, so back it comes. And here's Hullet. Rijkaard. Some really good ball movement. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Pass somewhat off target. And it's with the keeper. Dumfries. So we've reached the hour mark. Great vision. That's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
The Netherlands clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Stood up well to him there. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well read, nice interception. Played back.
Modern football for you and all that.
It's Snyder! And that is well cleared. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Rijkaard. And it's Denzel Dumfries. And this is Hullet. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. That has been knocked away. The Netherlands are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
Shot, surely! He's got a goal! And late in the day, a telling moment.
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 30, Frimpong.
So we have
Number
movement
10,
on both benches.
Gullit.
The Netherlands have broken through. It's 1-0.
Coming on the
Look,
field,
you can't deny that it's a blow,
number
but this
19,
game is far from
Malen.
unsalvageable.
Number 21.
And he's forced to go
Johan
back.
Cruyff. Number 20.
And he's
Gakpo.
being shifted off it.
Substitutions taking place.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Rijkaard.
Nicely shaped ball. Serginho promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, terrible mistake. Serginho.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Edmilson.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And the pass is intercepted. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
And the shot! It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
The Netherlands are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Malen turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And here's Rivaldo.
Oh, really well played.
Great chance! So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Netherlands
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So things are underway.
Snyder! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Threads one in. Rivaldo.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, there is no one here, Jim, who's surprised to see Wesley Sneijder in the starting lineup.
Yeah, and I think they'll be looking to him to provide all the creativity again here. OK, he may not go box to box, and he is going to require everyone around him to do all the running for him, but with his skill on the ball, he'll make it happen. He'll pick them out.
And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's neat. And this is Ronaldinho.
Opts to play it back.
And this is... Takes a shot!
It's not an especially good pass, that.
Frimpong.
So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Snyder. He's free, he has got space.
Shoots! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Brazil are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's good play. Thinks about the shot.
And this is Rivaldo.
Frimpong.
Brazil are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Seedorf has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Seedorf. Looking for options for movement.
And the finish! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Van Basten really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
The Netherlands are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Bruno Guimaraes. Kaká. Kaká going forward.
And here's Romario.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's being urged to shoot. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Van Dijk is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Sneijder. And it's Timber. Nicely shaped ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Lovely bit of skill. Bruno Guimaraes defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Now it's Romario. Oh, he's burst through! And here's Ronaldinho.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Brazil are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Nicely weighted ball. Just past the 40th minute mark. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's through here. Pullet picks it up out wide. He's in a great position here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Added time.
It'll be a throw-in. That signals the end of the first period. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. There's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Much for your cooperation.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, sweet pitch. Chance for a shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Schneider running with intent. Timber. Now Van der Ven. Played out towards the right wing. Frimpong. And it's Rijkaard. Pullet is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Kaka. And it's Kaka. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Seedorf tries to pass it through.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Pullet. Bruno Guimaraes aims beyond the defence. Now it's Romario. Gets a good foot in there. Frimpong. That's an imaginative pass. That has been cut short. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Romario is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, easy pickings there, and he's picked out the run. It's Ronaldinho! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution for Netherlands.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 18, Schneider. Coming on the field, number 21, Johan Cruyff. Number 20, Gakpo. Substitution in progress.
They've played it short. Ronaldinho. And he's cut it out. Dumfries. Deftly away. Has a look and plays it forward. Can he get it through? Pelé. Brazil awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. And here's Vinicius. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Pelé is offering a wry smile there.
Brazil have their third corner. And it's hoisted clear. Looking to play him in. Seedorf deals with that comfortably. Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here. That has not gone well. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Tries to play it through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a threatening ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Chips it through.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's been played through, and he welcomes it in. Frimpong was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Pelé. And here's Romario. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Substitution for Netherlands.
This
Number
looks like a
14,
more than decent chance to
Seedorf.
strike.
Number 30, Frimpong.
That
Number
was
47,
travelling.
Van de Ven. Coming on the field, number 7, Kravenbach. Number 19, Malen. Number 3, Van Acker. Substitutions taking place.
Gakpo just eases him off the ball. And this is Pelé. Well seen, saw that coming. Cruyff. Malen knocks it into space. And he welcomes it in. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Cruyff. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Brazil suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough,